Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Tower of Fantasy content. We're here today in my nice pad in Mioria, and we're gonna get ready to continue after many moons the story of the Innars Saga, okay? At long last. Before we do that, let's do our dailies and check all our notifications and stuff, and we'll look at what's going on in the game since the last time we played this game, okay? Last time we streamed about a week ago, but I am excited to get back on it because I am trying to play this game as much as possible before taking my state mandated break. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Social networking. Do I got a mail? A raid ticket. Okay. What else is going on here? Crew. What's going on with the crew? Let's see. Joint operation. Password chest. Vitality. I can do that. I could probably do joint operations, but I don't really focus on those because
I love how the movie gets really loud right now.
I'm still kind of trying to make myself as strong as possible, so I don't have to worry about being carried through it and shit. That's our daily. Is that my daily donation?
Probably.
I don't have aloe. Was it aloe? No, that's laver. Laver only spawns on Asperia, so I haven't had laver in freaking forever. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Day supply box. What do you got for me, Mia? Thank you. That's the limited gift pack. I don't gotta worry about that right now. I don't even have titanium or whatever it's called to spend on that. That's the shop. What's going on here? Alright, so we got full vitality. You can do Mia's kitchen, bounty missions. Alright, let's do all that. What do they want me to do in Vera? Gotta fight some monsters, huh? Captain Jellyfish, Overcount. I don't even know who that is. And Shield Beast. The special serial beast. Alright, it wants to kill some dire crabs. We're not going to the third city yet. We will, however, fight some dire crabs in the Miastic Swamp. We know they spawn there near the waterfall, so we'll go do that right now. Alright, let's kill some dire crabs. Do our dailies and then we'll get right into the gameplay, you know? You guys know I love playing this game, so the more I can play it, the better. Alright, what else we got? G, Captain Jellyfish, G, Overcount. Where are those? The Confounding Abyss. Alright, let's go find them, I guess. I don't think I remember what kind of monster G Overcount is, but if it's just a regular monster, it shouldn't be a problem. And then G Jellyfish are just in the water, so we'll go down to Innars and kill that. And then we'll kill that special shielded beast, and we'll probably farm some white jade radishes while we're out there. Alright, we're probably gonna go this way, because I don't know where, this is trying to lead me. I've been here in a while, huh? Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's having a great start to the week. It's Monday. Hope you're all doing alright. We got a decent amount of stuff we're gonna try to do today. Get done by the end of the week. You know, we got a Claire's Dream Machine. I haven't done this in like literally years. Let's do it. See what kind of mini game she wants us to play. Yeah, it's interesting. Like these just didn't spawn at all in Innars. Like I don't know if the programmers forgot to do it or just didn't know how. All right, platforming.
Yo, this thing is a real one, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Whoopsie. There goes my perfect run. That's the easy one. Just collect the energy verse and get to the finish line and you'll get all the rewards. Alright, let's get out of the confounding abyss. Now we gotta go to Innars.
These white men don't have the constitution we do. Or they do. Excuse me.
Please don't attack me. I'm just a little girl.
Individually.
I swear. But yeah, man, freaking I'm just glad to be back playing. You know I love this game. We're gonna try to do a decent amount of stuff before we take this break, because you know, if you guys didn't see it in the last stream sesh, we completed
My god.
the 100% completion map, so we're almost done with what's going on here, you know. I know these things can be found more than just down here, but I mean, I really don't want to travel the entire ocean floor in order to try to find these things, so hopefully I can just find them. Alright. Is that all my dailies? I did a dream machine. One more. Right, I gotta do this one. Alright. Let's go saltwater oasis. Farm some items. Kill this monster, and then we'll be good to go. it, but I don't want to catch them. I'm not done catching desert animals, but I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to grab these resources real quick. Kill this monster to be on our way. Alright, that's all our bounty missions. We can pop up Mia's kitchen real quick, I guess.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence.
Since we're about to get into it. This is gonna be a long one tonight, guys. It's like 6:42 p.m. I meant to start a little bit earlier, but it's 6. And as far as I know, I don't have work tomorrow. So strap in. Because I plan on maybe completing everything I plan on setting out to do tonight, so hopefully we can make that happen. Alright, now we gotta do artificial island and all that. Let's get out of here. I don't want to stand around a bunch of animals and stuff. This saga has been incredibly long. Like, I try to play this game every Monday and stuff, and I feel like I make decent progress and stuff, but still, it has just been a lot to do. It has been a lot to do. But luckily, we're at the tail end of it, guys, so hopefully you join me for the rest of this adventure, the last leg of it. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, so we did that. We can do artificial island. Oh, someone bubbled me. Someone bowled me. I still don't know how that works. I don't know who does that or how that happens. Someone bowled me because I was standing there in front of everybody. That's like where everybody likes to hang out and stuff, basically. It's a dope song, so I get it. People just hang out there and like hang out in group chat and shit, basically. Or world chat, whatever it's called. My current goal right now is to finish kind of feeding these animals. I don't want to feed him combat beast food because I'm saving that for my wolf. Neither for you either. But basically I'm trying to get all these monsters leveled up to like 4, I guess. And then we're gonna soon move on to kind of either upgrading my pet sanctuaries, and then seeing what I want to train after that. But for the most part, because I finished my wolf. I don't know if I did that on stream or off stream, but I finished my wolf, and there's only a few more desert animals I want to catch. I gotta see if my progress is gonna allow me to do so yet, because I just don't know like how much it needs me to catch before I can actually catch the ones I want. But like, I swear to God, like I do it a lot and I make barely any progress. So that's why I'm just like, okay, maybe I'll work on it, maybe I won't. But all right, let's do these roll boxes because it's Monday and they reset. Yeah, like I said, hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing good. Shit's looking pretty okay right now, especially in terms of the content and stuff. So, you know, I'm ready to push past the current stage of the YouTube content and then see what we got going on next and stuff. Because there's still a lot I got planned out to do and stuff I'm planning on doing. But Tower Fantasy, you know, obviously it's something I self-imposed onto myself, right? With the whole completion, 100% completing the maps thing. I did that to myself and stuff, but still, it's a fun challenge that I'd like to do. And I'm glad that I'm approaching a point where the progress has been duly noted, you know? So we're about to meet the point where we can basically ascend to the next, you know, level of, you know, what I do on stream and shit. So very exciting, very excited. And it has been a long journey up to this point, guys. Like, just even running around Artificial Island reminds me of, like, when we actually had to complete and, you know, build Artificial Island and save it and freaking fight all those strong-ass monsters that were here, dude. Yeah, it's been a long journey. And we're almost halfway through it, guys. We're almost halfway through it. That's the crazier part. We're almost halfway through this challenge I self-imposed myself, which is crazy. But we're getting there. We'll see. Like I said, tonight is definitely gonna be a long sesh, a long stream sesh. So I'm interested to see where we end up tonight in terms of the story, where we are, and what's going on and stuff. Cause in case you guys didn't see it, that 2025 channel plan stream I did, a video I did, you know, like a lot of that's coming real soon. So hopefully we can seamlessly transition right into that, you know. All right.
That was sausage. I love that.
I mean, I haven't checked our resources in a minute. Maybe I could now. It's been a little while since I have checked how we're looking on resources and stuff. Because I do grind this every week and stuff, obviously, right? I don't think I can upgrade anything. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade anything. I think I can upgrade these, but I can't upgrade anything else. I can upgrade where my pets stay, but I can't upgrade anything else. So let's see how we're looking on resources and stuff, because we've been farming like crazy, definitely. 37,000 for this metal stuff. You know, we're all saving up for these tech store tokens and stuff, so I think we've definitely hit the goal at this point now. So we made that goal. You made this goal. We made that goal. You made that goal. This goal is clear. We have a whole lot of these, so that goal's clear. These, we have a lot of these as well, which is great. And then this is what we're saving it all for, which is awesome. And we're gonna have like a lot more left over, so I don't even know like what we're gonna do after that. But we still have a ton of resources and stuff for that after we do our next big spawn. I'll hopefully be able to max out a lot of the gear I get, you know, after we finish the saga. So let's continue doing just that, and see where we land by the end of the night, you know. Alright. So let's see what's going on here. We just did the artificial island, which is nice. I think that was it we had to do in terms of that. Let me see. Nothing here. We got our daily supplies. We got day 7 and that's nice. Supply run. Day 7, 3 red nuclei. Crazy. Honestly crazy, dude. If you guys had not been logging on every day to get those red nuclei, I don't know what your issue is, guys. I really don't. Alright, so here's what's going on. Obviously, here are the rewards. Everlasting Summer with Meryl Ironheart, I believe.
I'll choose this one.
If I spawn Meryl Ironheart, I'll get this. So hopefully I can. I don't know, you know. It's possible. Brevi, don't care for Brevi, but this does look cute, I guess, so you never know. And then this just came out. I think last time I streamed I showed you guys this, but it does look pretty cool.
The power of Divine Slayer.
So hopefully if you guys have Antoria, you guys get this, because I don't know if I'm gonna spawn for Antoria, but we'll see. This is all just stuff related to her event and her spawn, so get that if you wish. Sign in, do that. Daily battle pass, claim that. Close supply pod still has 8 more days, so we're chilling on that for 10 more gold nuclei. High key, I mean, if honestly, I'm not gonna do the big spawn the same day that I complete the story. I'll probably do that the next session afterwards, which will probably be a week from now. So hopefully that's the case. I can get 10 extra gold nuclei, and then we can do that big spawn, because I would love to do that with these 10 nuclei. Alright, oh, check out this guy. He has a girl. That's dope. Hell yeah, we love it to see it. Okay, so that was that. Here's what we got going on in terms of spawn, okay? So, as you guys know, we've been hoarding these nuclei and stuff this entire saga, alright? We're at 194 gold nuclei, which is great. We're guaranteed 2 SSR gold nuclei characters, so hopefully I get someone really cool. I don't know or care who, but I really want someone cool that I really do want. Yeah, 969 black nuclei. We've been getting these like crazy, obviously, since throughout Innars and stuff, so hopefully you can get something really nice from these. I mean, like, it's not often you get something nice from these, but it's possible. It's happened before, so hopefully it can make it happen again. We have A3 gold matrices, so we are guaranteed 2 SSR of these. These took a while for us to get, but we got them, and now we're gonna get some matrices, hopefully. We have 82 red nuclei, so we're guaranteed an SSR. Hopefully it's her. I know it's a 50-50 chance, but hopefully we can either get her or alternatively Meryl Ironheart, where I definitely think I'm going to spawn for. And Tori does look cool, but I kind of want Meryl Ironheart more. I do need more lightning type weapons anyways, especially stronger ones. Like my current ones are not that strong. They're good, but not that strong. But I would love to get Meryl Ironheart. That would be great. So this is the one I'm kind of gunning for. Of course, they have Brevi here as well, but I'm not, you know, I'm not dying over Brevi. She looks nice, but I don't really care for her like that. I really want Meryl Ironheart way more, so hopefully, you know, when we do this big spawn, I can get her. Alright, let's see. What else we got going on? And here's the event. The Heat Up the Transfer event. This has been happening for a while now, so you guys should definitely be doing this every day. I'll do it later tonight after stream. But definitely do this every day. They are offering a exclusive Lynn figurine, which I do high-key want. It'll look beautiful on my desk next to my Nemesis figurine. So yeah, definitely get this or do it. It's not hard to do, so definitely do it and just, you know, hopefully get it, because I definitely want it. And don't let me get it and you guys don't, because then I'll rub it in and fucking you'll hate me more. Alright, day 7 of this. I don't know what the Golden Scales event is, but they're giving away free shit, so I'll take it. It's lasting, looks like, for a while, 34 days, I guess. I don't know. probably for the rest of this heat of transfer thing that they're trying to push right now. So yeah, this is happening. I haven't messed with it at all, but they're giving me free stuff, so get it while you can, right? Okay, and with all that being said, I think I'm basically done. I don't think there's anything I need to do. I can do another Mia's kitchen, I guess. It's just good to kind of do these, like, you know, the damage buffs are nice, I guess, but it's also good to just kind of do them in case you don't do them throughout the day, because you want to do all three of them in order to get that, you know, that weekly progress, basically. Alright, so that's that. And now we're all basically good to go. So why don't we begin the session now that we are basically ready to go and there's nothing else stopping us. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, last time we played this game we 100%ed Innars. Okay, let's collect these treasures from these girls real quick, see what they got for us. Some Mera, some Vita, thank you. A gold nuclei, very big, very massive. Some more Meta and Vita, thank you. These guys have another day in the confounding abyss to find anything for me. The confounding abyss is basically done. Like, there's not a whole lot for them to find, so hopefully they can either find some more stuff for me or we'll end up doing it ourselves. It doesn't matter. They're working hard down there. We'll see if they find anything else later. If not, we'll probably do it ourselves. Innars. We got. They're not finding anything in Innars right now. We completed Innars, so there's nothing for them to find. Grand C, 100%. We did that a while ago. It was easy to do. Innars, 100%. We did this last week. It wasn't easy to do. It wasn't hard to do. We did it blind. I didn't use the interactive map at all to do it. Like, I had these maps and stuff that shows me where everything is and stuff, and I didn't use it at all to, like, you know, mark what I found or not. Like, straight up by my own hands. And then, like, when I got to like 90-95%, I used the devices that pinpoint something for you, and I did that to clean the rest of it up, and it went swimmingly because of it. So Innars, we're done with Innars, bro. That was a long one, but we did that shit. Dragon Breath Volcano, 100%. Wasn't that hard to do. I think we did like one session of like visiting Dragon Breath Volcano, or maybe the second visit, but we did it. It wasn't that hard, especially after we got the armor that let us swim in there. Secluded Cave, we did that a little while ago too. It wasn't too hard. We did it nice and easy. And Dark Souls Cave, we did that last week as well. Not too hard, not a whole lot going on in there, and we did it. All right, so Innars is 100% done. This entire planet is 100% done. So massive W's in chat, because that took us a little bit to do. I think don't we get a, hold on, don't we get a stamina mushroom for 100%ing? That's combat beast food. I thought we'd get a stamina mushroom for doing that. I don't see it though. It's a consumable. You can just eat it and it automatically applies to you. Maybe I'm not seeing it or looking at the right place, or maybe it's something different now. I don't know. I thought they did. Guess? I don't know. I don't think so. Because where's the terminal? Actually, no. I think I have to complete the story actually before we get it. I forget, but yeah. All right. So here's the story. Basically, the bear story, the desert did it. It's done, and then the whole storyline with Dr. Rubilia is done. She's actually our friend now, so don't ask me how that happened. Miami Swamp, that story is done. Big W. Domain 9 and Innars, basically, and like, you know, that whole shit is done. And then now we're at Grand Sea Return. This is the story arc we're kind of continuing right now. So obviously we still have some treasure chests to do, in case you guys can see it or not. If my face cam is blocking it, then don't worry about it. But we're at Cloud Top Hearing. We're gonna, you know, do abnormal spatial fluctuations next. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on, but all in all, we're doing pretty okay. All right, looks like they want us to go to Breezy Isle next and see what's going on there. So Abnormal spatial fluctuations. Go to Breezy Island, inspect the abnormal spatial fluctuations. Alright, that's what the game wants us to do, then that's what we're going to do, because I don't think there's much else this game wants me to do. We're going to continue the story. At long last, you guys. We are continuing the story, because we 100% of the map. There's no treasures for me to find. There's no monsters for me to kill. We're continuing the story now, and we're going to see where we land at the end of the stream. It's 7 o'clock now. I do think we're in here for the long haul, because like I said, guys, as far as I'm aware, I do not have work tomorrow, so hopefully it stays that way. I mean, I'd rather have the hours, but hopefully it stays that way, because I'd rather lock in and play the Tower of Fantasy all night. And I'm really trying to finish this saga, guys. So if you are excited for watching me finish the saga, make sure you guys smash the like button and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff, because we're almost done with the story saga, and now we're gonna finish it right now.
Lyra, we've arrived at the entrance to the target location. It appears to be an abnormal space that reminds me of the confounding abyss.
Roger that. Go ahead and explore the surrounding area. The tech department is keeping a close eye on you.
Is it really the Blackstone ruins?
I didn't receive any relevant reports. This is indeed a result of that space-time fluctuation. If these ruins are similar in nature to the confounding abyss, we must be extra careful. A small mistake could lead to a replay of the tragic past. Moreover, the extent of the space-time fluctuation's impact on the Grand Sea is not yet clear. Inspections and evaluations must be carried out immediately to reveal and eliminate hidden dangers.
Understood. We got this.
I believe our timestamp could help with the Blackstone ruins. Let me give it a try.
Alright, Lamb.
Oh, they're way
The
behind
communication signal was compromised for unknown reasons just now. You were on and off. How is everything?
Ms. Lan has unlocked the Blackstone ruins using a timestamp. We are going to investigate.
Did Elaine just freak out for a second? Yeah, she did. She kind of did. That was kind of funny.
The signal
I
fluctuation
thought I
might be
tripped
a
out, but
result
she
of
did
its
actually trip out.
interference, which
That was kind of
means
funny.
you've successfully activated the entrance to the ruins. Once inside the ruins, you might lose contact with us. Be very careful.
Okay, we'll bear that in mind.
Blackstone ruins. Another force that affects space-time stability. Let's uncover the mystery.
Enter the Blackstone ruins. Okay. Whoa.
Lyra?
Whoa.
Lyra?
Whoa. What happened? That was fast.
Communication is cut off. The sensor devices we have brought here seem to be malfunctioning.
The laws followed here are far beyond our understanding. I kind of expected the instruments to malfunction.
I don't feel gray space entities. We are safe here for now.
Let's stay close to one another and advance carefully.
Oh my god.
Look for clues complete. Into the Blackstone room. Where am I? Am I in Innars or not? For now, we can only go to the Blackstone room and take a good look. I don't think I'm in an area. Like, yeah, I'm not part of the fucking map right now. Like, this literally isn't a map. But all right, whatever. What's going on?
What's this? Some sort of control panel?
Something similar was also present in the Blackstone ruins of Domain 9. But we don't know much about it other than some preliminary speculations. Some ruins in Domain 9 have been damaged. The device might be malfunctioning as a result. The timestamp is resonating with this device? The Blackstone ruins in Vera and Domain 9. I knew it. We might be able to make some further discoveries about it here.
Look, the things up ahead. Are those images of us?
Move closer for a better look.
It looks like a mirror, but it doesn't reflect what we do. Shall we imitate their actions? Or should I say, ours?
Let's try it out.
Go to the future.
happened not too long ago.
It has kept a full record of our movements since we entered Blackstone Ruins.
He probably
Which
had some
might
sort
be
of
a
gel on
cue.
his hands.
The
Some
image in
government
front of us
gel.
echoes it from afar. This might be us in the future.
So the ones in front of us are from the future, while the ones behind us are from the past. And those in the middle are us at present?
If the present us imitates the actions of the future us, then the future in the mirror will become the future in reality. This seems to make sense, but I'm already lost.
Incredible. They may have invented some device to record our past, but how exactly would they show us our future?
This might be the result of space-time's instability. The so-called past, present, and future are likely coexisting here.
Oh,
To
we
answer
got hit by
whys and
it.
hows might be beyond our ability, but we
Oh.
can give it a try based on our conjectures.
Ouch!
We might be able to move forward by imitating the future us.
Go back to the past. Open the mechanism according to the order. Okay, so let's see what we're doing over here. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna fall or not. Alright, so we're all looking at these boxes, right? That's us in the future. Whoa! I know boss just came out. I don't know if that was right or not. I can't tell. Hold on, was that the right way? Oh, I think that was going to the past. Let me see what's going on here. Is this the future? No, that's back to the past. Hold on, I think this is the future. They're just looking at the things right now. Okay, well, I can't interact with it, but... Okay. I don't know... There's an order to this puzzle, though.
I'm afraid our operation just now is not successful. Finish these. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
This is definitely an interesting kind of world we're in right now. Like, I was not expecting this at all. There's nothing in the puzzle that kind of insinuates I was supposed to do that, but...
A totem? They want us to see this?
I have seen similar totems in Domain 9. Similar, but different. They probably have different meanings in different black stone ruins.
Is it a planet? Or peaks and troughs? What are they trying to tell us?
Don't you find that eye symbol similar to the one in the confounding abyss?
It might be some kind of symbol of this alien civilization, declaring their territory. So far, this civilization doesn't seem hostile toward us. We can even use these unusual creations they've left behind.
I'd love to know what alien civilization left these here.
But these black stones engraved with totems are left here. They ultimately still perished in the dust.
Go to the future. Open the mechanism according to the order. Alright, I still don't really follow. Like, are they showing me? Okay, so I think she is moving. Okay, I couldn't tell they were moving at first, but she's moves, and then who moves next? Lan, then Lynn, no, Shirley, then, no, that's Lan, then Lynn, then Shirley. Okay, so I think it's over here. Okay, this is a cool, oh, I thought it was this one. This is a cool puzzle. This is definitely a cool puzzle. Huh. I thought
I'm
those...
afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
I thought, you know, it looked to me like Lan acted first. Okay, so we'll do that one in the middle. Okay. It didn't look like Shirley acted first, but fuck it, we will. This is definitely an interesting puzzle. I'll give it to them, you know?
Another totem.
It's an interesting concept.
For some reason, this reminds me of Meroria. It hangs above the confounding abyss. The eye, just as the pattern presents.
Is this just a coincidence?
I guess some coincidences are actually inevitable. Just a guess.
Are you suggesting another possibility? These totems are not relics of the past, but a record of our development and transition. In other words, they've been watching us.
In this case, we must prepare ourselves for the day when we finally face them. I hope it's not too late.
It's kind of hard to tell, but like where they are kind of in terms of positioning, but
I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
nope.
I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
Yeah, it's just a little hard to tell if they're like in order or like next to each other or like, you know. I can't really tell, but fuck it.
Oh shit.
I'm so confused.
I am too, Baku. I'm confused too.
Those tentacle-looking things.
What?
Could they be gray space entities?
Perhaps. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Like, I can kind of make out stuff, but not really. Kind of just look like magic ruins and whatnot.
Could it be an implication of the development and evolution of gray space entities? They grow, expand, override, and encroach, perfectly in line with what we know about the gray space entities. I don't know for how long this alien civilization has coexisted with gray space entities. If they were doomed to perish, I can't let this tragedy happen again.
I've seen this pattern in another Blackstone ruin. In Domain 9, we would interpret this as suppression and sealing, which is the primary purpose of many Blackstone ruins.
Interesting. Could these patterns indicate the function of the Blackstone ruins? Could the ruins here have 4 different functions? Or is it just a summary? Like a showroom that displays and explains?
I wish there was some clearer explanation.
Did I go the right way? This is go to the past. Do I have to go back? Oh, shoot. Yeah, because I don't see a way forward. So maybe we have to get out now? Goodness, okay. What are you guys doing? They're just standing around there, though. They're not really doing anything. That's what we were doing. I'm not sure what they want me to do now. I don't see another thing to look into the future. I guessed. I don't know, I guessed. Sorry.
He's so fucking away.
Hello? Why is everything purple and red now? Oh god, no. That does not look good. What did we do? Oh no. Hello? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That doesn't look good at all. That looks terrible. That looks terrifying. I don't know what that is, but I hope that wasn't the wrong thing. Not sure what we just did just now.
Are we back safely?
I fucking hope so.
Lynn, can you hear me? Communication seems to be up and going again as soon as we leave the ruins. How is it?
We've just received an update from the monitoring department. The stability of the space-time under the Grand Sea is improving steadily. This must be related to what you did inside the ruins.
Good news.
Mr. Conroe also got in touch with us not too long ago, sharing some unexpected changes to the Abyss current that have come to his attention. He's waiting for you over there. I believe he has something very important to discuss.
Thank you. We'll be there shortly.
Go to the Dragon Breath Volcano Abyss Current. Yeah, I mean, oh, the world bosses will spawn up and attack me. It'll probably be easy to deal with, but still. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure it sounds like it's loud enough for my stream and stuff. It's down, I think it is. I don't think my voice is too much, I don't think the gameplay is too much. Hopefully it's fine. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We're going up there. Alright. Let's go into this Abyss current.
Sorry about the wait, Conroe.
Oh, this
It
guy.
doesn't bother me, but the guys at the other end of the Celestial Gate might not be able to sit still. We've stayed a bit too long. You must be worried.
Yeah, it's time to go back. I probably have a mountain of problems to deal with.
Coincidentally, while you were away at Blackstone Ruins, I noticed some interesting changes in the Abyss current.
What?
For example, the gray space entities around the Abyss current were no longer drawn to it, and the space-time collapse under the sea stopped abruptly. I assume these were all caused by what you did there. I guess there's some kind of an energy pulse derived from Blackstone Ruins, which has neutralized the Abyss current's disruptive force. The Abyss current can now be controlled using a timestamp. In other words, we can now use a timestamp to transform the Abyss current into a celestial gate to serve our needs.
This is too risky.
We don't have a safer option now. The Abyss current's impact on space-time won't cease to exist. We can no longer open the celestial gate with a timestamp. Everything inside the Abyss current is unknown to us. If this is our only chance to go back to Domain 9, I'm taking it. Don't worry. I perform best when I'm alone. Companions would only have my hands and feet bound.
It sounds rather stiff. Keep in touch. I know you got this.
What could go wrong with going inside a alien
Set out to
portal?
explore inside the Abyss current. See you around.
Good luck, buddy. Conroe's silhouette slowly faded into the Abyss current. We decided to head back to Innars to report the trip's findings to Arkin Larson. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Oh, I gotta go there. I thought we went. Alright, that's fine. Let's go back to Innars. Now we're just steamrolling through the story, you know? Nothing to collect, nothing to find, just steamroll through the story. Let's see what's happening, you know? Very interesting stuff so far. Very interesting. It's a little hard to keep track of and stuff and understand everything that's happening, but hey, you know? It would be good if it wasn't complex. Now I just gotta remember how to explore this area. I think I'm going straight.
Archon Larson, we successfully located Blackstone Ruins and revealed its entrance through a timestamp. We explored inside and managed to reboot Blackstone Ruins, which exerted influence on the Abyss Current, stabilizing the underwater spacetime. Mr. Conroe believes this Abyss Current, under the control of the timestamp, could be a link between Domain 9 and Vera.
Not only that, he has set out to verify this himself.
What? Why would he do that?
If Mr. Conroe could verify this conjecture on this trip, we would be able to establish a stable connection with Domain 9 through the Abyss Current.
Imagine he just got super pissed off about like, dude, what? What?
More cooperation could be carried out between Domain 9 and Hykros to tackle the potential threats posed by gray space entities. Lyra, continue monitoring the Abyss Current and the Blackstone Ruins. We need to learn more about how the Blackstone and gray space entities affect each other.
That's right. We're already working on it.
This series of emergencies that have threatened the safety of the people of Vera is over for now. Fiona, Lyra, Lynn, Miss Lon from Domain 9, Miss Shirley, and the Executor, thank you for your service. That's all for today.
The crisis caused by the Abyss Current has not yet completely subsided, but it's largely considered under control. The Daily Order has been gradually restored in Innars. I'm confident that soon everything will be back to normal. Thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you, Fiona.
Although this incident has come to an end, we will pay close attention to its development here.
Lynn, are you also heading back to Meroria? You guys are always together.
Actually, I plan to stay in Innars a bit longer. Ruby is doing really well. Archon Larson has released her from observation and put her back in my care. I didn't have much time for her lately. I'd like to bring her here, to make it up to her a little.
That's great news. Would you do me the honor of planning your visit? It just so happens that the Innars Oceanography Research Lab is currently open to the public. Would you be interested in a tour together? Some of the lab's most precious collections are on exhibition. I'd like to invite you both to enjoy the unique charm of the Grand Sea.
Thank you, Archon Fiona. I look forward to this tour.
Sounds good to me.
Don't be a stranger. Call me Fiona. Great. Lynn and I will see you at the Oceanography Research Lab.
It's a deal.
Soon after Lynn brought Ruby to the Inner Sea Life Expedition. I think there's still a side quest I have to do with Ruby and her birthday.
Fiona, I haven't seen you for so long.
What's up, Ruby?
It's been a while, Ruby. Is this your first time to Innars? What do you think?
The underwater world is so pretty. I saw a lot of wonderful fish.
Really? I think you will see more brilliant sea creatures soon.
Yes, I'm over the moon. Lynn, please.
Can't wait. Excellent. Executor, Shirley, let's go.
The aquarium.
Hey! A great whale shark is coming! Clang, clang!
Riding a whale? Lynn, I don't think it's very nice.
What's this?
I knew it was Ginono.
You look troubled, Fiona, which is very unusual.
Everyone in Innars knows how mischievous this kid is. No parents allow their children to play with her. She's pretty much all by herself.
Well, that's sad and unfortunate.
Sometimes I try to look after her a little more and teach her some manners, but I just don't have much time for this. Her behavior is getting worse and worse. But can we blame her?
She was hanging out in Miorio. How did she get here?
I see. Shall we try something different this time?
You mean Ruby?
You're right. Writing on the back of an exhibit might upset the staff in the exhibition hall. Do you have a plan?
Maybe I could ask her nicely to come down?
You got this, Ruby.
Uh-huh.
Rendezvous with Ruby. Oh, sorry. Here we go.
My name is Ruby. Do you want to come down and play with me? My name is Ruby. Do you want to come down and play with me? Oh, forgot to say hello. Lynn told me to be polite. My name is Ruby. Sorry, I mean, hello. My name is Ruby.
Are you talking to me?
Yes? Can we play together?
I see! You're also into adventures!
Whoa, be careful, kid. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Is she a spawn? Is she someone you can spawn?
My name's Ginono. Haven't seen you before.
I think she is, but I don't know.
The great whale shark is my ride. It's a shark, not a whale. If you would like a ride on the great whale shark, you can have my seat. And you'll enjoy the commanding view. Up here, I can spot those adults who come to catch me.
Wow, it's huge!
Check out its massive mouth. It can definitely take us down in one gulp. Then we can explore the great whale shark's stomach.
According to this, it's very gentle, but we probably don't want to make it mad.
Oh no! Fiona is also here! Retreat! Now!
Lynn?
Good idea. Go play, and be nice. It's wonderful that you're making friends, Ruby. Despite all the ups and downs, Ruby's life is gradually getting back on track. Rubelia must be happy to see this.
It's a pity that the doctor couldn't come with us.
I understand, but now is not the time to reveal everything to Ruby. Until that day, she will continue to endure silently, and to dispel the haze that hovers above them, and keep Ruby safe from those gray space entities. For her, being able to watch over Ruby from a distance, like before, is enough. And I'll be there with them. Always.
Go to the giant squid. Squid! Oh, they're fast little rascals.
Look, this is a giant squid. Look how long its arms are, and it can eject the cloud of ink to distract predators. I bet it's pretty good at playing ball. By the way, do you play ball? You can join Pip and me.
Is it really okay? I never played before.
I'll teach you. It's a deal.
Would it be possible for Ruby to visit Innars more? It's truly astonishing how fast two children could bond.
Yes, I guess I'll become a frequent visitor. Fiona, don't get sick of me too quickly.
Are you sure?
But the most complex problem has yet to be resolved. We must not let our guard down.
Exactly. The Abyss Current, the Black Stone, and the Hive Mother. Darn it! All these things beyond our knowledge came one after another, and the key information remains missing. I feel we are sinking deeper into the vortex. Now we must take each step cautiously. As the head of Innars, I must save more for a rainy day.
This is a mink whale. Isn't it pretty?
It's cute. Dolly thinks so.
It's much smaller, not like those massive whales. If it was slightly bigger, we could hide behind it. Don't tell anyone.
I
didn't expect to see so many wonderful sea creatures in Innars. Thank you for having me.
Well worth the trip.
Executor and Shirley, I know you are probably not expecting to hear this here, but I really am grateful for your dedication and hard work. It's not your duty to fight against gray space entities, but you have dedicated yourselves to this dangerous operation. Your contribution to solving this crisis caused by gray space entities is undoubtedly remarkable. Honestly, I don't think we could have saved the situation time and again without your full support. Please accept my sincere gratitude and warm regards.
Hey, no big deal.
This is an ichthyosaur, and that is a Symbospondylus. That's all. Let's go inside.
Is that it?
What's so interesting about two big rocks? If you really want to know, I'll read you the introduction. The fossil belongs to the order Ichthyosauria, and it is the most specialized marine reptile in history. Okay, done. Come on, let's play outside.
Did you just run out?
I guess so. Although I didn't expect this. Would you like to continue with the tour?
I think it would be better to confirm where the two of them have gone.
We better hurry and catch up with them before Ginono takes Ruby to the island.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Ruby. There's nothing else in here? I can't really tell. I don't see any blue dots or anything, so. How do we get out of here? I've never been down here before, or wherever this is.
No guns.
It's cool though, it's nice. I'm not gonna stick around much longer, but as soon as I find a way out, we're out of here. Okay, here it is. This is what I'm about to say. Yeah, I hope it's not too late for me to do that side quest at Ruby's birthday. I was supposed to do that, I think, but I started the story. Hopefully nothing wrong happens. I mean, it's whatever, but still.
Forget the introductions. Ginono, this is Dolly, and that is Spark.
Oh my god. Oh, they're getting
Hey,
shot.
Spark, come say hello.
Terrific! You have so many close friends. I'll enroll you all in the Exploration Team Reserve Force. This is great! So many new recruits in one day. I've come to the right place. I'm dog tired.
Huh? Ginono, are you tired? Wanna go back?
It's been a long day. I'm getting sleepy.
Shall we take a photo together before you go? Spark can help. Right, Spark?
Great idea! I love photos.
I remember those side quests where we had to take photos of Ginono a couple of times.
Come on, let's join in the fun.
I'll count to 3, and everyone looks at Spark. 1, 2, 3, Spark!
Today's Innars trip has come to an end. Ruby, say goodbye to Ginono.
Bye, Ginono. I had a lot of fun today.
Me too. Come back soon. Next time, we'll shoot balls on the beach.
Uh-huh. Next time.
Well, that was nice. Talk to Fiona. Okay, where is she? Upstairs, it seems. We went downstairs, right?
I'll bring Ruby back to Meroria.
Okay.
She's been yawning, but hopes I haven't noticed.
See you next time, Ruby.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. I hope you both had a worthy day. The crisis we are facing is far from over. We appreciate your ongoing support.
You are very welcome, Fiona.
I'll leave you
I
to
got
it.
you, Fiona.
Have a good rest. I wish for more peaceful days like this.
We will keep fighting for this.
I pray for good news from Mr. Conroe, and I will reach out again.
I will.
Activate Ignisville Gale. Domain 9? Whoa. Whoa, are we done with the saga? Return to Innars. Alright, well, let's go back to Innars then. Wait, we're at Innars. What? What did you want me to do? I thought we were going back to Mioria. Hopefully I can still do that side quest. Alright, what's going on here?
It's been a while, Executor.
What's up? Glad to see you're alive.
Conroe has brought good news. After many failed attempts, Domain 9 has finally created a space-time station, enabling transmission between the two locations.
Oh.
Archon Larson is sending an advance party to Domain 9. We look forward to it.
This enables communication and reinforcements between the two locations, so as to deal with the threat of the darkness. The two parties have different views on the darkness. By continuing to work together, we may be able to find a solution.
That's for sure. I won't disturb your meeting. We should go to the Abyss Current and make preparations, Conroe.
Tony Paul.
Talk to Larson back here? Oh, goodness. It sounds like they're trying to shoehorn me into Domain 9 pretty fast. I'm okay with it, but we're not doing it yet. We're not doing it for a while. I don't know how long my break is gonna be, but like I said, I told you guys about the games I'm planning on playing real soon, and I'm not playing this game again until I play those games. Not beat them, but play those games. I know Mecha Break is already on demo. I wait for Not Nice Enfields. If you feel me, like a lot of games are coming out soon that I'm gonna be playing. Will's taking a break from this game because we've been grinding this shit like crazy, and I'd be crazy to go into Domain 9 and fucking continue that shit.
Seems like we're all here. Let's get started.
What's going on?
Everyone's probably heard that Mr. Conroe has already made it back. This means that we can establish communications between the two locations, using the stable dimensional passage created by the Abyss Current. Celebrations are due now that we've reunited. However, there are more pressing matters that concern us. Defending from the gray space entities isn't just Vera's or Domain 9's responsibility. It's a major threat to all of civilization. We need to present a united front and face it together. Hycros and Domain 9 have reached an agreement. Hycros will send support to Domain 9 after they confirm whether the Abyss Current can be used to travel between the two regions. Dr. Rubilia, we have approved your transfer request to Domain 9. I'm sure you'll find more information on gray space entities there.
Thank you, Archon Larson.
Tian Long, you should go too. Do what you have to do, and keep Dr. Rubilia safe.
Sure.
Executor, Shirley, Archon Elric has asked me to share his opinion on the matter with you. His hope is that you will participate on behalf of District 9.
Of course. We won't let you down.
I'm glad to be able to work with you again.
Working with you always turns out to be interesting.
I won't interrupt your preparations. Dismissed.
Ms. Lon and Mr. Conroe are waiting for us at the Abyss Current. However, there are some things I need to take care of first. See you soon.
Head for the Abyss Current and bid farewell to Lynn. The Abyss Current as in this one? Yeah, okay, so I guess they're really trying to shoehorn me into this next area. Wan Ling, what's going on here? Greetings, Executor. Welcome to Innars. The distribution of materials is normal, but why is there such a severe shortage of machine guard for routine patrol? What's wrong? Since the recent Gray Space entity invasion, Innars has been somewhat short on hands. The routine patrol force in particular, Executor, you've seen those machine guards before, right? Yes, when I first arrived at Innars. Usually our patrol tasks are carried out by these machine guards, but recently their failure rate has been increasing as we step up the efforts to keep the city safe. To adjust this, we put an additional manpower on patrol work, which means fewer hands on other tasks. It's better if we can all get the machine guards serviced as soon as possible to ensure that they are functioning properly. I'll take a look. Excellent. The machine guards that need to be serviced are stored in the warehouse. Contact our mechanical engineer, Cole, there, and he'll teach you everything. Thank you. Alright, so that late gift is still available for me to do, so I'll do that in a second. There's a couple side quests here. Does, was it you? Nara. Yawn, finally I can get some rest. I was dozing off when the volcano erupted. I almost fell to the floor. Impact of the version of Innars. Fortunately, the large number of environmental monitoring devices were installed under Innars a long time ago. We got a disaster warning, but the people still panicked. Based on the data our information received, our systems has gathered the impact on this eruption on Innars shouldn't get out of hand. However, it will definitely raise the water temperature around Innars. All the nutrients brought up by the eruption will make marine life in Innars waters more active in the near future. I have a nano-protected film I'd like to try. Terrific, please be careful. What in the world are we referring to? Alright. Let's see what we got in terms of side quests, because he just took on a couple of them. Go to Dragon Breath Volcano. Okay, so that's happening there. And then this guy's over here. Alright. We'll probably go to Dragon Breath Volcano after we run over and say hi to Ruby. Because I don't want to go to Dragon Breath Volcano, something to trigger, and then me not be able to do the side quest. So we'll do this first. Go to Mioria, say hi to Ruby. There might be a couple things to do there in Mioria, and then after that we'll come back here and probably finish the story, because I think that they're trying to get us to go into Domain 9 and say goodbye to Lynn and all that shit. So we'll see what happens. This guy's doing his daily stretches and shit. What's up, Cole? I've been busy lately. Hey, there you are. Lieutenant Wan Ling has informed me of your marvelous service. I've got Link work to do. If possible, could you please help examine the 2 machine guards over there? Okay. Its power module was damaged. Seawater got in through the core shell, rendering the power module completely useless. I'm afraid a major repair is required. How are these machine guards doing? It shows us some of the machine guards have been corroded. These machine guards are designed to resist seawater corrosion, and they were put into service not too long ago. Could it have something to do with previous Grace's entity elimination of the elimination operation in the tunnel? This is a bit strange. I'll report this to my supervisor. Executor, please notify Lieutenant Wan Ling. Alright, she's probably gonna have more for me to do. This is an ingredient merchant. Do you have anything for me that I can buy? Not anything I want to use using Mira, so no. Okay, sorry. That's on the way here. Alright. Let's go back to Wan Ling. I gotta go upstairs, right? Alright, Wan Ling, this is what we found. Executor, thank you for repairing the machine guards. It shows that some machine guards have been corroded. Suddenly we see a message. 1 second, what's that? A berserk whale in polluted waters? Dispatch a rescue party right now. What happened? So I had to send out a patrol unit in place of some malfunctioning machine guards. They took the regular patrol route and discovered polluted water.